Aloha. This is lesson 330 from A Course in Miracles with Hope Johnson. I will not hurt myself again today. Let us this day accept forgiveness as our only function. Why should we attack our minds and give them images of pain? Why should we teach them they are powerless, when God holds out His power and His love and bids them take what is already theirs? The mind that is made willing to accept God's gifts has been restored to spirit and extends its freedom and its joy, as is the will of God united with its own. The self which God created cannot sin and therefore cannot suffer. Let us choose today that He be our identity and thus escape forever from all things the dream of fear appears to offer us. Father, your Son cannot be hurt, and if we think we suffer, we but fail to know our one identity we share with you. We would return to it today, to be made free forever from all our mistakes, and to be saved from what we thought we were. That concludes the text. I will not hurt myself again today. So that's pretty fun. It's basically saying, I will not attack my own mind today. That's really, I will not be attacking my mind today. Thank you very much. I'm going to rest in complete safety and serenity, knowing my true identity. That's my goal for today. What a fun goal to have. I love this lesson. I will not hurt myself again today. Sounds like forgiveness is the most healing thing that can be done. It's not something you give to others. It's not even giving it to yourself like I forgive myself. It's stopping your own self-attack. That's the forgiveness. Every judgment, every grievance, a painful image. One way we attack ourselves that I've noticed, I don't really find myself doing this because I've noticed it so much that I just don't find myself doing it, is saying something like, I can't do that anymore. Like the condition I perceive my body to be in right now tells me that it's only going to keep on declining. That's thinking in a straight line. That's not thinking in the way this illusion is. This illusion's in a spiral. Right? We think about it in a straight line, like, oh, it's just declining from here. You know, you look at that cycle from birth to death and believe in it. And the only reason it appears is because we believe in it. That's a painful image. That's what it's talking about here. You stop attacking yourself. You recognize all these different ways you're doing self-harm. The mind can't divide what it's projecting from what it feels. So it's like you feel the effect of what you're projecting. That's how you know when you're using an attack thought. You can feel it. And all hurt feelings, pain, anything like that, it's all self-inflicted illusion. It's not really there. It doesn't deny that pain seems real to you, right? Your mind's really powerful to make illusions and make pain seem real. But it's exposing here that the source of that pain is mistaken identification. You're not a body. You're not a victim of the world. You're always one with God, an extension of His love, and totally invulnerable. Pain comes from forgetting all of that, forgetting your true identity. That's the true cause of it. So it's recognizing what the cause is. It's not denying the feeling. Yes, there's the feeling. Pushing it away is one way of pushing away seeing the cause, your seeing of the cause. So let the feeling be the feeling. It can't hurt you, but recognize what the cause is. So it talks about restoring the mind to spirit. The restored mind is one that doesn't teach itself limitation or guilt anymore. And for me, I could say I'm pretty low on that kind of stuff. Still notice it popping up. It's very noticeable to me, though, because it's a matter of recognizing what a guilty thought is, notice when it arises in my perception, denying any meaning to it. That means noticing if it arises in my own mind or if it comes out of the mouth of another person. That's still my own mind. So we don't have to try to teach anyone. We just accept God's gift. We accept the power. We accept the love. We accept the joy. And then that naturally extends to everyone as it needs to. This is the expression of spirit. This is what happens when the mind reawakens to its source. You just stay in power and love and joy. The line about the self which God created cannot sin, that's a key line here. To identify with a self that cannot sin is to be released from suffering. It's only when you identify with the dream self that you can experience any fear or pain, even emotional pain. When you identify with the sinless self as you were created, that's an experience of freedom. I will not hurt myself again. That's a choice to recognize that what you're believing, when you're believing lies about who you are, it hurts. This is true remembrance. It's remembering your identity. I don't have to hurt myself. I'm not going to do it. Reclaim your peace. Choosing not to harm ourselves today. What a blessing. Basically, this is a matter of accepting forgiveness as your only function. True forgiveness, though, the kind of forgiveness that collapses time. That means what I thought happened didn't happen. Any thought that's not of God is not a real thought. Lets you sink beneath all of the worldly thoughts as they're attacking, as they're in attack mode. It's complete safety. So in the morning, you might visualize releasing thoughts of attack and guilt. Maybe sit quietly and look for them to come up. See what you feel to do. See if you feel a little bit lighter after that. And whenever anything seems to disturb you or hurt anyone, yourself, anyone else, notice that's an effect. That's just an effect of self-attack. Who is really being hurt? Not the true self, only an image that we made. And let that answer bring you back. This is one of the core ideas that people have a lot of resistance to. It's okay if there's resistance, just relax into it. Don't give up. You don't have to. I mean, you'll be back to it if you do, anyways. And in the evening, just look at your day. Look in a kind way, always in a really kind way. Note when you remember not to attack, whether toward yourself or others. Notice that's forgiveness. You're just refusing. It's like a gentle refusal to suffer. That's forgiveness. So, twice a day and every hour. And whenever pain seems to be cropping up, I will not hurt myself again today. Have a beautiful remembrance. I love you.